This is some kind of charcoal here in Uganda. So if you know the little remainings of charcoal, you do not throw them away. You roll them together and make some good long lasting charcoal. This helps to minimize on the consumption of charcoal and thus minimizing on the cutting down of trees. So in this video, I want to show you how city dwellers really do this to save trees by minimizing the consumption of charcoal. These balls really last long and you will not need to use a lot of charcoal. It's your girl Erinatiel, your village champion. So to take you through the process, first and foremost, you need some kind of soil. You can use any kind of soil you have, loam soil or clay soil, but this time we got soil from an ant hill or termite hill, and that is the kind of soil we are using. So first we have to smash it to smoothness. We have to ensure it can be even, so we break down the big particles to smaller ones so that we can be able to use it very, very well. But then the soil alone is not enough. If you can find clay, it can
we just
work
noticed that
better.
We cannot make the charcoal we want with just that kind of loam soil. It's not the normal loam soil because we got it from the ant hill. Onto it, we have to add clay. As you can see, all of us are soaked in clay. But we are going back for another clay to add into it because we want it to be so strong. Every time you're using it, it's long lasting, and clay can bind so well. It's a good binder. Oh, really? Honeymoon in Zanzibar. Carol, you look like wow. Ooh la la. So this is where we are getting the clay from. It's quite a distance from home. Like you saw, it was sloping, like it's really like in a valley because clay would only be found in a swamp. So it's where we really are.
Hi guys, how are you?
Yongeza kusipiri. So we finally reached the swamp where we get our clay. So this is not entirely a swamp because there are gardens around, but this is where we get it from. So we asked the gardener, can we please take some clay from here? And he was like, yes. That is the very man we buy the greens from, the vegetables. So he wouldn't say no to his customers. Oh yes. So we really had to take our time, get as much as we wanted or as we needed. I must tell you, clay is heavy. It's what we need for our work because it's a good binder, but get to know we are getting it from water. So it's already containing water. It's already heavy. The advantage is it is soft. We shall mix it faster. But now carrying it from down this side up to where we're going to mix from, that is at home, it is quite tasking. But I tell you, we are a team. And if you know me, I delight in teamwork. Oh yes, but I must also confess that doesn't mean I am a lazy person as an individual. Not at all.
What do you put on what? I don't help you, may I just hold here, then you put on my head. But you first make this, you first. You put, wow. It is heavy. As if you've not put properly.
What are you, Carol? 1, 2, 3, let's go. 1, 2, 3.
Carol, you will fall down that side.
Watch to take a what am
I for you carry the whole.
This place is so slippery. You can literally see water everywhere. Yes, it's very slippery. And so Carol has just fallen with her clay. I've ever fallen at this very spot. So I really know what it means.
Even me, the first time I fell here. Ay, Carol! Now it has water is inside. Now it is heavier. You see what has happened to my shoes, Carol! I think you first cross to this side. To be on the safe side, you first cross here. You go there, then I bring for you yours. No, Carol, yours is now heavier. You know, clear with water. Now it is worse.
Yeah, did you just?
Where is the hole? Okay. Shoes hole up here.
Karo agamazi tekakuyingidde mu mubiri soka weyambula empale tulaba ndayinza obeera nga muyingidde
Next step is mixing the clay together with the very first anthill soil that we had softened before. We have to mix them evenly. Oh yes, evenly, otherwise we shall have some of our things come out in different qualities. So we had to, at this point, after mixing the clay and the loam soil, we add the remainings of the charcoal. Now these are the small tiny particles that remain when you use charcoal. These particular ones you can't use efficiently, they can't cook a meal. So that's why we want to still make them of good use by adding them to soil and making them able to be used. Okay, with this method you can still use them to prepare a meal after going through this entire process. So what we are doing, we are evenly mixing the charcoal particles with the soil. Okay, it has to be very even, but I can't tell you the exact ratio. All I know is that the charcoal particles should be more than the soil, because the essence is they should be able to get fire or to catch fire from other big kinds of charcoal, because we are not going to use them entirely alone in the charcoal stove. So that is the essence. The ratio of the charcoal particles should be more than soil. The quantity of the charcoal particles should be more than the soil. So the mixing is done until all the charcoal particles, the clay and the soil, they're all evenly mixed to give this. But if you can add on charcoal, it can get darker. So after it being evenly mixed, all you have to do is get them, roll them in your hand, press it together to make sure that it is well compacted, and then roll it all around to make our charcoal balls. Oh yes, as you can see these. I think it's an easy step, easy process, but see what we've gone through to have those balls made. Oh my goodness, it's been a whole kind of job, but we really wanted what we wanted to do. I hope you get me. Yes, we really wanted what we wanted to do. We're very interested in making our charcoal balls because we had a lot of those charcoal remains.
And let me show you, we just finished late night. Let me show you how much we have made. But it was not a one person's effort, it was a teamwork. Like, we all had to come together and make it happen. This much, this is how much we have made. Oh my goodness, this much. So this one can really last you for a long time. You use it together with your normal charcoal, so your charcoal will last longer. If your sack was taking you for a month, it can take you for 2 months or 3. So it's a best way of reducing the consumption of charcoal. After a few days, those are normally 3 days, the balls are dry and ready to use. Ours are very dry and very ready for consumption. When I say consumption, it feels like it's going to be eaten. No, ready for use, that's what I mean. So here is how we light our sigiri. You get some fire. We are making a new sigiri because we are cooking a lot of things. So we are going to have these balls added on to the charcoal stove. Oh yes, so as they burn together with the other normal charcoal. So we are not entirely filling the charcoal stove with only the normal charcoal. We are going to mix the two of them so that they can last longer with our balls together.
Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for the support. I never take it so for granted. Thank you so much for being patient with us when we can't travel, when we can't do a lot in this lockdown, but you're still here with us. It's been your girl, Erin TL, and see you next time.